VoiceOver on Safari. Wait until MathJax is finished before showing page window. Wait until MathJax is finished before showing page web content as keyboard focus. You are currently on wait until MathJax is finished before showing page web content. Heading level 1. Sample MathJax equations. Heading level 2. The Lorentz equations. Table start. Row 1, column 1, x, with, dot above, underneath, row 1, column 2, equals sigma left parenthesis y minus x right parenthesis, row 2, column 1, y, with, dot above, underneath, row 2, column 2, equals row x minus y minus x z, row 3, column 1, z, with, dot above, underneath, row 3, column 2, equals minus beta z plus xy, table end, with 3 items. Math, row 1, column 1, x, with, dot above, underneath, row 1, column 2, equals sigma left parenthesis y minus x right parenthesis, with 2 items. Math, row 1, column 1, x, with, dot above, underneath, math, x, with, dot above, underneath, math, x, with, dot above, underneath, with 2 items. Math, x, space, with combining dot above, math, space, with combining dot above, row 1, column 1, equals sigma left parenthesis y minus x right parenthesis, with 8 items. Math, equals, sigma, math, sigma, left parent, math, y, minus, x, right parent, row 1, column 1, y, with, dot above, underneath, row 1, column 2, equals row x minus y minus x z, with 2 items. Math, row 1, column 1, y, with, dot above, underneath, math, y, with, dot above, underneath, math, y, with, dot above, underneath, with 2 items. Math, y, space, with combining dot above, math, space, with combining dot above, row 1, column 1, equals row x minus y minus x z, with 9 items. Math, equals, row, x, minus, y, minus, x, z, row 1, column 1, z, with, dot above, underneath, row 1, column 2, equals minus beta z plus xy, with 2 items. Math, row 1, column 1, z, with, dot above, underneath, math, z, with, dot above, underneath, math, z, with, dot above, underneath, with 2 items. Math, z, space, with combining dot above, math, space, with combining dot above, row 1, column 1, equals minus beta z plus xy, with 8 items. Math, equals, minus, beta, z, plus, x, y, heading level 2, the Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. Left parenthesis and area summation, with an underneath, a, subscript k, b, subscript k, right parenthesis, squared, with 2 items. Math, left parenthesis and area summation, with an underneath, a, subscript k, b, subscript k, right parenthesis, with 3 items. Math, 2, less than or equal to, math, left parenthesis and area summation, with an underneath, a, subscript k, squared, right parenthesis, with 3 items. Math, left parent, and area summation, with an underneath, a, subscript k, squared, with 2 items. Math, and area summation, with an underneath, with 3 items. Math, and area summation, and area summation, k equals 1, with 3 items. Math, k, equals, 1, 1, a, subscript k, squared, with 3 items. Math, a, 2, k, right parent, left parenthesis and area summation, with an underneath, b, subscript k, squared, right parenthesis, with 3 items. Math, left parent, and area summation, with an underneath, b, subscript k, squared, with 2 items. Math, and area summation, with an underneath, with 3 items. Math, and area summation, and area summation, k equals 1, with 3 items. Math, k, equals, finder, test, window, list view, table, sample, Apple, menu 9 items. About this Mac, application, about this Mac, window, system report, Mac 10.12.3. You are current Mac 2x 3.46 GHz 6-core Intel Xeon. Memory, 64 GB 1333 MHz DDR3. Start Mac Pro SSD. Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 980 T61444 MB. Series H System Report button. Press System Report button. You are currently on Sys Text, Hardware Overview, new line. Selected, Model Name, Mac Pro. Model Identifier, Mac Pro 5, 1, Table, Row 2 of 48 Audio. You are currently on a table. To enter this item list table, Row 7 of 15, Audio, K-Mix, selected. List table, Row 4 of 48, Bluetooth, selected. You are currently on a table. To enter this table, press Ctrl, Option, Shift, Memory. DIMM1, DIMM2, HEB, DIMM3, HEB, DDR3 ECC, 1333 MHz. Finder, test, window, list view, header arrow up, image, list view, in list view, table, sample-ASCII math.html, sample-autoload.html, HTML document. You are currently on a cell 2 items, inside of a table. To navigate the cells within a table, press Ctrl Option and sample-dynamic-steps.html HTML document. Sample-ASCII-math.html in, sample-image, out of, sample-at open finder item, Safari, untitled, window, toolbar. You are currently, toolbar, go back, dimmed button, go, sidebar button, menu, show slash share, out of, MathJax ASCII math test page, web content, win, a not equals 0, with 3 items, math, a, not equals, math, not equals, 0, math, 0. There are 2 solutions to ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, with 9 items, math, a, x squared, with 2 items, math, x, 2, plus b, x, plus c, equals 0, 0, and they are x equals fraction start, hyphen b plus or minus square root of b squared hyphen 4ac, end of root, over 2a, end of fraction, period, with 4 items. Math, x, equals fraction start, hyphen b plus or minus square root of b squared hyphen 4ac, end of root, over 2a, end of fraction, with 2 items. Math, hyphen b plus or minus square root of b squared hyphen 4ac, end of root, with 4 items. Math, b, plus or minus square root of b squared hyphen 4ac, end of root, math, b squared hyphen 4ac, with 5 items. Math, b squared, with 2 items. Math, b, 2, 4, spotlight, spot, voice, Safari, MathJax VoiceOver utility, window, utility categories, table, general, select verbosity. You are currently now in tab Braille. Now in tab text. Now in tab announcements. Now in tab hints. Menu 3 items checkmark, speak help tag, closing menu, utility cap, speech. Now in tab pronunciation. Navigation. Menu 2 items checkmark, keyboard focused item. Closing menu, menu 2 items checkmark, first item in window. Menu 4 items checkmark, standard. Closing menu, utility categories, table, navigation, selected. Web. Menu 3 items checkmark, always. Closing menu, utility categories, table, web. Now in tab page loading. Now in tab web rotor. Sound. Visuals. Now in tab caption panel. Now in tab braille pad. Now in tab menus. Commanders. Now in tab quick nav. Now in tab keyboard. Braille. Activities. Commanders. Now in tab quick nav. Select single keys. Utility categories, table, Safari, MathJax ASCII math test page, window, 4, group, file, / finder, test, window, sample-ASCII math.html HTML document, open finder item, Safari, untitled, win, go, sidebar button, reload, share, show /x, new tab, vertical splitter, win, a, group, not equals, group, 0, group, with 3 items, a, group, a, not equals, group, not equals, 0, group, 0. There are 2 solutions to a, group, x, group, 2, group, with spot, v, I, e, Safari, MathJax ASCII, VoiceOver utility, web. Safari, reload page. New, share button. Go, full screen, go, sidebar button. Vertical splitter, win, a not equals 0, with 3 items. Math, a, not equals, 0, math, 0. There are 2 solutions to ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, with 9 items. Math, a, x squared, with 2 items. Math, x, 2, spotlight, I, e, Safari, MathJax ASCII, VoiceOver utility, VoiceOver verbosity. speech. Navigation. Menu 2 items checkmark keyboard focused item. Close menu 4 items checkmark ignore groups. Closing menu utility categories table. Navigation selected. Menu 4 items checkmark announce groups. Closing menu utility categories table. Navigation selected. Safari MathJax ASCII math test page window 2 math win a not equals 0 with 3 items math a not equals 0 math 0. There are 2 solutions to ax squared plus bx plus c equals show math as black right math ML code ASCII math input. Show math settings zoom trigger black right pointing pointer. Zoom factor black right pointing pointer. Math renderer black right checkmark HTML CSS checked. Common HTML. Reload page. MathJax ASCII math test MathJax ASCII math test page web content win a not equals 0 with 3 items math a not equals math menu math accessibility math settings black language math render HTML preview HTML plain checkmark fast preview checked. Menu closing menu math zoom factor scale all math renderer black HTML CSS menu 8 show math zoom factor black math renderer black right pointing pointer scale all math renderer accessibility black checkmark collapsible math auto collapse explorer black activate MathJax about math language black reload page MathJax ASCII math test page MathJax ASCII math test page web content win a not equals 0 with 3 items math a not equals new tab button accessibility language collapsible math menu accessibility math settings menu accessibility checkmark assistive math ML checked. Reload page MathJax ASCII math test page web content MathJax ASCII math test page window x equals fraction start hyphen b plus or minus square root of b squared hyphen 4ac x equals fraction win a not equals 0 with 3 items math a not equals 0 math 0 language black accessibility language check auto collapse. Reload page MathJax ASCII math test page menu accessibility math settings accessibility black right math renderer black right pointing pointer accessibility language language black right pointing pointer Arabic Cheshtina Zizak English on. Reload page MathJax ASCII math test page web content win a not equals 0 with 3 items math a Finder test win sample-autoload.html sample dynamic 2 sample-autoload.html open Finder item Safari untitled window toolbar new tab vertical example of defining a macro that autoloads an extension web content. This page makes \cancel \x cancel and \cancelto all be defined so that they will load the cancel.js extension when first used. Here is the first usage x+1 math x+1 with 3 items math x math finder tab sample dynamic 2.html sample-dynamic-steps sample-dynamic.h sample-eqnum.html html document sample-eqrefs.html html document open Finder item Safari untitled window new tab button vertical split MathJax equation references web content heading level 1 a test of equation references horizontal separator. Here is a labeled equation table start column 1 left parenthesis 1 right parenthesis column 2 fraction start x+1 over square root of 1 minus x squared end of fraction table end math row 1 column 1 left parenthesis 1 right parenthesis row 1 column 2 fraction start x+1 over square root of 1 minus x squared end of fraction with 2 items math row 1 column 1, left parenthesis 1 right parenthesis math, left parenthesis 1 right parenthesis math, 1, row 1, column 1, fraction start, x plus 1 over square root of 1 minus x squared, end of root, end of fraction math, fraction start, x plus 1 over square root of 1 minus x squared, end of root, end of fraction, with 2 items. Math, x plus 1, with 3 items. Math, x plus 1 math, 1, square root of 1 minus x squared, end of root math, square root of 1 minus x squared, end of root math, 1 minus x squared, with 3 items. Math, 1 minus x squared, with 2 items. Math, x 2 math, 2, with a reference to ref 1 math, 1. And another numbered 1 with no label, table start, column 1, left parenthesis 2 right copy, file, spot, C-O-N-E. Finder, test. Welcome to Google Chrome. Google Chrome is ready to complete your installation. Now in Chrome, / welcome, Chrome, paste, selection replaced, HTML, window, now in MathJax equation references, window, zoomed in. MathJax equation references, web content, heading level 1, a test of equation references, horizontal splitter, here is a labeled equation, 1 x plus 1 minus x2, presentation, 1 x plus 1 minus x2, with a reference to ref 1 presentation. And another numbered 1 with no label, and another numbered 1 with no label, 2 x plus 1 minus x2, presentation, 2 x plus 1 minus x2. This one uses backslash non-number, x plus 1 minus x2, presentation. Actual size, x plus 1 minus x2, presentation, x plus 1 minus x2, here, and 1. This is a forward x plus 1 horizontal splitter. This is a forward reference. 4 presentation. 4 presentation, 4, and another, 4 presentation. Zoomed in. 4 presentation, 4, for the following equation, 4 x plus 1 minus x2 presentation, 4 x plus 1 minus